Do you want to know what's happening here in our local Lewis County real estate market? Hey, it's your favorite bearded realtor, Eren Millam with Premier Property Group. I get asked this question often. Is now a good time to sell in the Twin Cities of Centralia, Washington, 98531, and Chehalis, Washington, 98532, and also the surrounding areas? I also get asked if we're going to see a crash and what should people do with their home. It can be so confusing with the constant changes in the market to know what the best decision is for you and your family. I totally understand. I've been in the industry for nearly a decade and I am here to help you navigate this market. I've done hundreds of real estate transactions, and when answering these questions, it's always a good idea to take a look at the data and what's happening in the market so that you can make an informed decision. So let's see what the market looks like here locally in the month of June. All right, so I'm reading off of a piece of paper down here, so bear with me. But at the time of this video, which is July 21st, so this represents the end of June. So in Centralia, Washington, we had 67 active homes on the market. The days on market was 17 days. The amount of homes that sold was 38, and that is down 2 homes in May. May, 40 homes sold. June, 38 homes sold. And just so you know, at the peak of 2021, 50 homes sold. So we're not down that many units. And the absorption rate, which measures the amount of homes on the market and the amount of homes going off the market, so how fast we move through homes, is at 56.72% for Centralia. And anything over 20% is a seller's market. So we're in a heavy seller's market still. And going over to Chehalis, Washington, 98532, there are 73 active homes on the market. 16 days is the average time it takes to sell. And 29 homes sold in June, which is actually up 3 from the previous month. And again, in the peak of 2021, there was 34 homes that sold. So again, not down that much. And the absorption rate is 39.7%. So Centralia, Washington and Chehalis, Washington are a little bit different than the rest of the county. So your next question is probably, well, how's the county doing? The county had 526 active homes on the market. The average time it takes to sell a home in the county is 27 days. In the county, 148 homes sold in the month of June, which is down 4 units. And overall in the county, the absorption rate is 28%. So still, seller's market, seller's market, seller's market. And just for context, in April of 2020 was the last time we saw a peak at these levels. In April 2020, it was 481 homes. So is the market shifting? Yes. Is it crashing? Definitely not. So right now our inventory levels for the entire county are at about a third of what they were at their absolute peak. So we still have a lot of catching up to do in terms of homes. The other thing to factor in with all these homes coming on the market is it's typical that we have an upshot of homes coming on during the summer months. However, the current inventory we're at is above all of the peak of 2021. So in general, homes going up during the summer, but they're also going up overall. So is it still a good time to sell? Absolutely. Interest rates are still expected to go up. And because of our inventory being so low, prices are expected to go up as well. So if you're thinking about selling now, those are things to consider. As the interest rate goes up, your buying power dwindles. On average, every time the interest rate goes up 1%, you lose about 11% of your buying power. So if you are approved at $400,000 and the interest rate goes up 1%, that same payment you would have at $400 is now going to be at $356,000. So it really eats into your buying power. So if you're thinking about selling, now's the time to do it. You don't want to get stuck. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to us for a no cost or risk and hassle-free strategy session. I'm looking forward to hearing from you, and as always, extraordinary service delivers extraordinary results.